Alright, hello. It's March 30th. All of the Blender work is finally completed. That means all of my weapons have now completely been rigged and animated, and they're looking awesome. All of the work is only done in Blender. I still need to work on importing only some of it. Yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out for like someone who's never touched Blender before. I have it in this little repo here. I believe it's public, so you can go ahead and take a look at it. And shout out to all of these people who helped make this possible, especially Tasty Tony's 3D models. There's a bunch of them to choose from. Yeah, 453 models. Mostly Infama Games for their tutorial series. Really helpful to kind of get it up and running, both the Blender part as well as importing it into game. As well as this one, Unreal Matter, because some of the Tasty Tony models had the materials all separate, and it's better to have all of the materials into one when exporting it into game, importing it, exporting it from Blender, importing into a game. There's probably some more benefits to why it's better to have it all in one, but that was super nice. Performance is going to be terrible. I need to know how to fix that. It's not too bad actually. But I'm really happy with how these are turning out. No sound. Got everything I need. I might want to fix this because I think this is based on one of my other guns. And I might want to fix that. All of the animations for the most part are relatively the same. I say for most of them, like the ones where I do take a little bit of creativity, I guess, or like have different forms of animation are the run and the reload. Those are the key ones where I see different styles. So the run, you have this basic one. Some of the other ones have it more. If you play the more modern Call of Duties, they have the tac sprints where they kind of hold it one hand and it looks kind of cool. So I think I did a couple of those as well. For these animations, I kind of just did what's cool to me, not really going off of like realism, I guess. Yeah, I guess realism. I'm just kind of doing what looks cool to me based on the games I've played in the past and present. Reloads, however, and have a whole lot of range with them. Again, doing just kind of what's cool, not really what's like realistic or practical. For this gun, you have this kind of reload, which to me that's kind of cool and like kind of different from regular reloads. And I'm just going to be working on importing it into engine and then working on the next stuff, which the next stuff I can go to the upgrade system again, kind of start working on the weapon unlocks. But I think I'm going to not do that yet. I would kind of want to finalize the weapons. What I mean by finalize is right now, yes, it shoots. Yes, all of that basic kind of stuff is done, but I do want to have more features, I guess, because right now it kind of shoots in a straight line always. I want to have that FPS feeling where there's that aim spread, hip fire spread, where the crosshair kind of isn't static to this position where it's always 100% accuracy. I want it to be able to adjust when it's moving, close when it's aimed in. Each weapon has their own, or each weapon class maybe has their own hip fire spread. Learning how to do that. And I believe there's some cleaning up I need to do with the weapon class. I need to make another subclass for the shotguns because the shotguns I'm going to treat it like buckshot instead of slugs. So instead of shooting one bullet at a time or one line trace, it's going to be shooting say 7, 8 at a time, and then those should be in random directions, and figuring out the direction should be interesting. It should just be camera rotation. And then also, of course, there's both the actual gameplay logic of the hip fire spread, but also the UI as well has to match the hip fire spread. So that'll be interesting to do. Kind of have to link those two together. And yeah, kind of just go from there. That's kind of all for now. Talk to you later.